Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he
Repair.
wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Revelio. Reparo.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. There. Continue.
Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Reparo.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad... If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Revelio.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, she might even be Serona. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the three broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio.
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Revelio. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Lumos. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Revelio.
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
How does elves make it?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Revelio.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
Hello, Lucan. May I?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Good one!
Leviosa.
Nicely done!
Leviosa. Accio.
That's it! I'd say that's enough practice.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weak...
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Are you dueling?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Potato!
Accio. Leviosa.
Act like a winner. Leviosa.
Accio.
You're better than that!
Levioso. Accio. Oh, there goes my wager.
Levioso.
Fringo. Accio. Levioso. Come on. Accio. That's all you've got?
Levioso. Give them all four.
Accio.
Find the one.
Levioso. Fringo. Accio. Levioso.
Big hits that round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next. I'll let you know when we're ready. The next round is for all the gobstones,
Revelio.
so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flat.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the minister a boot or the minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Revelio.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in following a treasure map. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map?
Wonderful. Hogwarts. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end.
Very well.
Fair enough. Me.
Revelio.
As far as I can see, the only potion worth learning is sleeping draft. Best time.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Revelio.
This stairwell looks promising.
Professor Weasley said she'd help me with my switching spells after class.
This looks like the portrait of enough. And where's the treasure? There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Revelio.
Lumos.
I promise you. Revelio.
Lumos.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry.
The what keys?
Rumor is, Professor Black couldn't be bothered. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to... if you can manage to get the key into the cabin.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you follow a few keys at least. Open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Do you ever wish you could ride a hippogriff? I've ridden one.
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought...
Oh, how... He shooed me out of there.
I found what I believe.
Oh, that seems as though we both had success. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Revelio.
Anyone in the way.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found...
I finished all of the tasks.
Glad to hear it.
Should be.
Yes. I would rather we... Let us begin. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work. Before you go, I've set up a few targets for you.
Revelio. Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you.
That man is
But, Professor...
I shall find you.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You. Not many students have Victor
I've never even met him. Perhaps he...
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you... So?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's...
He can't...
He was called away by Black at the last moment.
You want to show some
Precisely. You mentioned...
And I am.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love...
I can be sneaky.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. Cast it and you...
You mean I'll actually...
Something like that. Give it a try. Quieter than a jobberknoll. Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually. The key is in the... I'll create a distraction.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said...
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is doing it.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio. Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and
his new little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into...
I have a way with the I like having... Now go. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Repairer! Revelio! Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this one. That's it! Revelio. Where might this lead? Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Not surprising. Cards at the ready. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where? Revelio. Revelio. Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Incendio.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Revelio. It is a book after all. Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced...
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. This looks like the location from the paintings. What could be? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
Revelio.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how...
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. I wonder why it was here, below...
I think I know, sir.
Another pen...
The man we saw before. The first memory showed him and...
Miriam was right.
They were...
Now...
I understand.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. You want wood, but you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions.
Plenty to keep me occupied.
You've done exceptionally well. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Revelio. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that.
You did?
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
You should have worked it out on your own.
You have nerve. Especially... Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer. Practically competing with Imelda to see who's a more infuriating know-it-all.
My favorite room.
Revelio. Revelio.
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom.
Revelio.
That's strange.
Marvelous feeler, apparently.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself?
Yes, Professor. Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help.
How kind of you. Now, as I mentioned,
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up.
you visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't he? Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later, even with soil.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Fainted.
Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Well done! Now, what's it? You'll find that some plants are... The cabbages do get...
Yes, Professor.
Come back.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work.
Revelio.
Defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils intact.
Revelio.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? Not saying you can't go it alone.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
And with that helpful reminder as to
Revelio.
why we always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I wish Professor Garlick would tell me. So little about them.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer.
I'm glad. Well...
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Revelio. Revelio.
The auras or someone from the military guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow.
All that on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. not any. And from what I hear of you, Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pip.
Yes, sir.
Good. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your... Some can be harvested. Others, however, come and see me when you...
My parents considered keeping me home from school.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Listen, anyone with a troll... I simply...
I'll get you the fruit.
I assure you, wait until you...
Remember,
Revelio.
prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwopper feather you want.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell...
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow.
Revelio.
And... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Oh! Dragonstar! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Revelio. I brewed an...
I'm surprised.
I'm not sure what you're talking.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Revelio. Revelio.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. What can I do for you today? Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I've always said that travel...
Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio.
I spent all night working.
Revelio.
I suppose one could smuggle a package.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. 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 This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty.
I'm well, thank you. I was there.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow.
A bit odd. But whatever the reason, for now, everyone has been, and I shall, both of you have.
What sort of stuff?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason I am not going to sit by and watch.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own.
I had heard there was all the more reason they must. Rumor has it that taking him down would.
That may be true.
I spoke with her. I overheard some of Rook. I was thinking that.
All right.
I am going to watch. In the meantime.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Revelio.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Who's it? This has become personal.
Potato! I'll send you.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Go there! Stop! Potato presumption!
I can go anywhere with you.
You take this student on the right dead body!
Accio!
How embarrassing! Stop!
No!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
Care to tell me why two
Ashwinders. It's a long story, but...
Best get moved.
You're a researcher?
Nor a
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur...
mere myth. You're lucky, Sir Cadogan. Chatters on end. Merlin attend.
Fixtures?
These vines, I believe.
I can see why you're...
Well then, no one is, I suspect.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile. I had just... You see.
The Mallowsweet?
Precise. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Revelio. Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio!
There, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Blank.
Hello.
Oh, thank goodness. I was hoping... You see...
Diving into the lake sounds...
Splendid!
What do you need help?
Years ago, my grandfather, they never...
I'm so sorry.
We can't be sure. Father was a treasured
It's...
I understand. I've cross-referenced. My best guess... I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. Revelio. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Revelio.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Revelio. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to...
Excellent idea.
That'd be brilliant.
One, if you...
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Good one.
Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
That's it. Impressive one.
It was only a training dump.
True, but it's a difficult. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging. Plus, you'll be even more formidable.
Hello, Lucan.
Big match today. It all comes down to... Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am. I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Incendio. Levioso.
There goes my way. Leviosa.
Accio.
That's all you've got.
Incendio. Leviosa.
Don't shy away now.
Leviosa.
Come on.
Incendio.
I'm the one.
Accio. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio.
You're better than that.
Leviosa.
Incendio.
Act like a winner.
Accio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Some big hits that round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider... Now, to the victor, go... And so it is my great honor to present...
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it! You are a duelist! Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back... Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't...
Yes.
You can't imagine. Convenient.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most...
Well done. Pay close attention. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Revelio! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
You want...
I've heard all...
That's nice, then.
You see...
Surely you're joking. You can't possibly...
It may seem irrational to you, regardless of how reasonable...
I'm sorry, but you have to admit...
I do not have to admit that. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be brave at...
The hidden hub...
Yes. It's supposedly... I was hoping, say a bit of...
Very well.
Grand.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Revelio! Revelio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Incendio. Revelio.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't...
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Arthur 6 tried
Revelio.
Have you found anything to...
Revelio.
Prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof.
That's one leaf. I appreciate you getting it for...
Now that I think about it, Puffskein Dunkeen, I think I shall keep this. You need to overcome your cowardice.
You can't be serious. This is awful. I don't know what to do now.
I'm doing you a favor. Disappointment like this will encourage you to become a stronger person.
I don't need to be stronger. I need to be left alone. Even Zenobia Noak will make fun of me now. You've wasted my time. You're not who I thought you were. Should never have trusted you.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Pumpkins?
Ah, I think I know just the place. Revelio.
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Incendio.
I should investigate.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Undermining the headmaster and getting something in return. Continue.
Oh, Scrope does not intend to undermine the headmaster. In fact, Scrope wants to surprise him. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope, take this toast to the grotto just down the coast. Place it on the pedestal there. Good luck.
Revelio.
Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And...
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Protego. Stupido. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes. Revelio.
Could it be? A visitor? Oh! Ah. Ooh. Ah. The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my find.
I must insist that you give them to me.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe. Here's an idea. Why don't you?
I suppose if that's the only way.
If you don't mind.
Revelio. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's a
that boy was never good.
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw
Sad news indeed. Well,
I did. Thank you again. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
If you're here for my wares,
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my...
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
Lumos.
Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading. The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
Revelio. Lumos.
I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest could seem romantic to some.
Revelio.
Treasure hunting suits me.
Revelio.
Here I am, as good as my word.